Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ragnarok Odyssey Ace. And in this episode, we'll be talking to everybody in this room. I know there's a whole bunch of people out there in a big courtyard, but you don't have to talk to them yet. So I went out and talked to them and I got nowhere from doing it. I did that when I first started playing. I don't recognize you. This may be the first time we've talked. Yay, I knew it. Nice to meet you. I'm Norn. I'm sure we're going to get along great. I've decided to set up an exchange here at the forest, where people can barter rare goods for rare goods, but I'm really sorry. Somehow I got here, but all my goods was going to trade, they're still on the way. So I won't be able to open my exchange until they all get here. But even if we can't do anything, I'd still like to let you know, honorable mercenary. But whenever you have free time, why don't you stop by and we can talk? I'll let you know as soon as my goods get here that I can start my exchange. Just wait, it'll be great. Thank you. You don't have to talk to that person. He just tells you about the pot and he says that it's some famous pot from an artist inside the game. Hello, you're Aqua and Blossom from the Kafari service, and this is the card counter. Hey, what's a card? Oh goodness, she became a mercenary without even knowing what a card is. That's incredible. How many levels earn? Well, let me teach you about them then. It's vitally important when fighting monsters. Without them, you never survive. Cards are a very unusual type of crystal, very rare in the defeated monsters that may drop one for you. If you find all cards hold mystery power as known as skills. You can use the skills held by the cards to equip them into your outfit. For example, if you equip the card that holds the skill attack up level 1, your attack will be stronger. Learning by doing this is likely the best way for you to truly get the feel of the cards. Why don't you try experimenting with you? Here at the card counter, we have several common, widely available cards for you with free to learn by. However, if you're looking for more powerful cards, you have to use the trade option and trade cards to various collectors. Oops, there I go, getting carried away. If you don't want to take up too much of your time, so we can talk the rest about sometimes. Welcome to the card counter. How can I help you today? Card counter, you can purchase monster cards with Ace skills. You can even trade monster cards here as well. The shop list is updated in the game progress, so check back often. You need proof of exercise. In order to purchase Ace skills cards for trade change, each time you visit, you need an appropriate monster card in your inventory to make a change. Okay. Those who control the cards and control the outcome of the battle, the truth is ours, who guides the god of foresee. I think that was the fastest I've read in a while. I don't know if this is going to be all the way through, but it'll probably get annoying after a while if this is not just because I only play to still being in the tutorial, but the dialogue is so long. That's why I don't want to go into the courtyard, because everybody just has their whole own little story to talk, and they don't give you any items. Welcome, Aqua. I'm Layla from the Kafari service, and I'm honored to make your acquaintance. The Kafari service is a prestigious service to Planetara, and we have been assigned to support your band in any way we can. I have been given the duty of operating the potion counter. I humbly hope that I may be able to assist you, as you're no doubt aware potions can heal you whenever you're wounded in battle. Like, duh. There are many types of potions, some such as antidotes can restore your body's natural balance. These are items which may save your life, so please be certain that you have an appropriate one equipped before leaving a mission. We also take the liberty of experiencing with materials you bring back from your work on the Central Land. Should I discover a new useful potion, I shall add it to the shop list available to you without delay. Now then, welcome to the potion counter. What can we currently have for the following potions in stock? Potions, you can take 3 types of potion with you on a quest. Each potion type has a maximum number you can carry at once. To use a potion, press R2 plus square, R2 plus X, R2 plus circle. Control types can be changed from the game menu. When in danger, please do not hesitate to use a potion. May Goddess Eri bless you with her mercy. So the new recruit Aquahayam Polyvan is going to be your name. I'm helping out with the quest counter. Nice to meet you. Oh, I see. You sure have a sharp aura for a newbie. Yep, you're definitely a find. Oh, thank you. I expect a lot of good things out of you. Well then, star in the making, please allow me to teach you how to go by choosing and accepting quests here at the fort. There's 2 major types of quests, client quests and official quests. Missions, to put it broadly, the difference between the 2 requests is little things called local posts, and there's some minor monsters exploring new areas and stuff like that. Missions coming down from the band or from the kingdom involve bigger things like defeating huge monsters or pacifying areas. You can pick up a quest at any time in the quest counter here in the HQ or over in the tavern. We use the same record, so it's okay. In other words, complete a quest and both of us mark down that it's done. Isn't that super convenient? But one little thing, quests from the tavern are harder than HQ and have stricter requirements for completion. Of course, you get better rewards over at the tavern. You can take whichever one you want, so choose as you please. Welcome to the quest counters. Here are the quests currently available to you. Quest counter, accept a variety of quests with the quest counter. There are story free extra quests. There story quests advance the story. You do not have to clear all free quests for the next quest to appear. Extra quests are not bearing on the game story. Quest counter part 2. When you select a quest, you can view the quest details from pressing L1 or R1. Quest details including your target, your reward, your play history on that quest. You can employ a mercenary help for the quest counter top menu. Check the mercenary help or tutorial for details. When you select a quest, you can change the quest BGM with the mercenary record. There is some parts of the quest where the default BGM takes priority. They're not going to tell you what a BGM is. I don't know what the acronym of BGM means. You can buy records at the item shop and more records are added at the game progress. When you enable this feature, a track will be randomly selected after the following moments will be set into the quest BGM. Then leave on a quest. When passing a certain quest in the Tower of Yagastrid, the main function will be set to the selected BGM from the phonograph, which is this old musical thing. It's like a record player, but it's even bigger than a record player. It has this horn sticking out the top of it. If you didn't know, when enabled, BGM will be displayed at random. I have one more thing to read. I have you. No, I have 2. God's reports, more reports. Do anyone in those Ponzi idiots in the council want to report it? Drives me nuts. Oh wait, it was just you, Missy. How is it going? Gearing up and ready to go now? I'm kind of busy, so go do whatever. No, wait, that's right. I had a quick debriefing for you. Nearly forgot about it. Oh, I don't want a debriefing. Hey now, don't give me that look. I managed to remember before you headed out. Okay, relax. It's just a couple of basic things. First off, the HQ. You need prep request and all the counters over there. Buy potions and cards, the big box at the counter, that's the storage box and all that stuff. Now you get, when you're ready, you give it a shot and do what you can. The debriefing, see I told you the basic stuff. Yo, Aqua, how's it going? Listen, you had Scales Talisman in y'all times here. Yeah, see, we had this talisman carved out for a shiny pearl of Emporium just for you. It was a little dumb trinket, you know. It's got power, just wearing it gives you the engraved Glenmoria's weapons around Uber endurance and really useful battle techniques. So it's a miracle trinket that came out of rock, and you bring it on guts. To get it done, the best way is to put it on and might on how to fly. You got talent, and I know you have skills and guts, and you yank the trinket full of power out in no time. Relax, it's an early quest to be easy. I want to see what this new item was that it said I had. Well, this thing just looks crazy. Hair of female hair clip. We'll wear this one. I don't think it has any status boost or anything. Anyway. Quest chapter 1. We have to get a bunch of these little pink things. I got to quest 3, and that was it. So we'll be starting this in the next episode. Bye.